Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Sunday to all. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to WeChess. Hello, Bash Lil. Life is good? Yes, indeed. Indeed, life is so good and beautiful. How are you doing, Bash Lil? How are you doing? And how's chess so far? So good? Alright, let's solve some puzzle first. We're going to go through our warm up first before we play a match online. Let's have a puzzle streak and let's get more items in our life is good. Alright, that's good. We will start with solving puzzles and then later on, I will be playing rapid few games. Then let's move to blitz. So I need to catch up with my rapid 10 minutes plus 5. And then right after that, we will move to blitz as well. Now, if you are interested to learn or study endgames, later part in our stream this evening, I will be showing you pawn endgames. If you're interested to learn or share some ideas, feel free to chat in our comment section. I will be happy sharing to you the endgame position. So we can work that together if ever you already have the idea on how to solve the endgame. Pawn endgame specifically. If you are new to our channel, welcome. And join me as we play and solve some items here in chess. For now, let me do the puzzle streak. I see a check here on h8. King will go down to g7 and we move to h7 to create a checkmate in 2. So there is no way that the black king can escape. It will create a checkmate in 2 steps. So we go up and then followed by the other rook on h1 to create a checkmate. Now let's proceed to the next item. We'll look for the best move here. This is the most common position that we can find in creating a checkmate. We have queen and bishop supporting, aiming to the f2 pawn, creating a checkmate towards the white king. That would be good. Let's move the queen and create a checkmate in 1. Bash Lil, may I know where are you from? From which country you are living right now? I want to know which country this stream reach. I have a friend here from India, from Kenya, I remember, and even in US or other places. So I want to know from which place Bash Lil living on. Alright, let's keep going. Let's move our queen to a3 supported by the pawn and the king is forced to go down. Once the king go to first rank, then we checkmate it on the d1. Alright, you're from Indonesia. Great. Welcome to our live stream. I remember one of our friends here in the stream, he's from Indonesia as well. Now, I want to confirm if chess is called catur in your place. I remember he mentioned that chess is called catur in Indonesia. Is it correct? I want to move my knight to f6 because it will create a checkmate and it cannot be captured or even move away safely. So that will make more strong position for the white. Am I correct Chess is called catur in Indonesia. We capture the f2 pawn because the rook is guarding, so it would be great for us to take advantage of the f2 pawn. And then if the king goes to h1, we checkmate him to the f1. Yes, alright. So meaning to say, I remember it so good. Thank you so much, Bashlil. Yes, I remember it. Nice. How often do you play chess in Indonesia, Bashlil? Do you join tournaments as well in your community? We checkmate the king, capture the h2, it cannot pass, and it cannot capture the rook because it's guarded by the pawn. So it's a good advantage for us to create a checkmate on h2. Let's keep going. Once we reach 25 points, we will start the game. I will be playing rapid this evening. I need to get... I want to get 2-2 again. So we're going to play games for later and study Endgame as part of our activity in our live stream. So if you see the position right now, we're playing as white. If you have something found that can improve the position or even checkmate, feel free to chat in our comment section. I will be happy to discuss the move on the stream. I still learned 7 months ago, 1400 elo. Nice! Do you play every day online, Bashlil? Do you play chess every day? Capture, take. We capture with the rook. For example, king will be moving up or moving here, right? Interesting. We make a check. If the king goes here, I need to find if there's a checkmate here or not. But I believe after capture here, rook takes, queen captures back. The king will be moving to f7. It's the only square. Then we go to the d7, attacking this rook and the king. That will help us make the position winning for white. Capture, queen takes, king will be forced to go to f7. That's the only square. We move our queen to the 7th line to attack the king and the rook on c8. Now, for example, he made a move, he moved to the 6th rank, then we do checkmate here. Then the game will be over. But for example, if he choose to go to the 8th rank, then we have a timing, taking this rook and checking the king. That would be great. Let's keep looking for the best move here. We play as white, and then we will win. Question: what would be the best move here for the white? Now there's a pin here, so anytime soon, the black can capture the knight if we don't create a timing correctly. That will be dangerous for the white. But if we capture here, right? Check side. And then what? Rook capture. We check. King will move here. There will be a checkmate on e6. Let's try to look for another option. What else can the white do to improve this position? Is it the only way to capture on e8? Or can we move something else? Let's say I'll move my knight to d5. What if he captures here? There will be no attack on the 8th rank. If we capture there, we are forced to take it, yes, or even the rook can capture. But there will be no pressures at all because the knight can simply go away after that. Hello, mister. I don't have to say hello because your name is already hello. So what I'm thinking right now is I will just simply capture the e8. Right on the spot, I'll take that rook on e8. Now what about this? He can create a check there on g1 to your king. we will just move our king to h1. Again, if he chose to capture the pawn on b2, continuing the plan, I believe in the saying of capture, we make a check, and then we'll take this one, we'll take the queen on b6. That would be good. Let's capture the 8th rank. If he makes a check, let's move our king to h1. Now, if we continue this one, right? Let's move, for example, the other way is here. Let's check. If he goes away, for example, then there will be capture here. Now, what about if he makes a checkmate? Let's say here. We don't have to worry. We can just simply capture. And this rook cannot capture back because of the pin. So that will make sense why that 8th rank rook is very important to capture. And that would be good. If you are new to our channel, welcome to WeChess. Welcome to our live stream. We are doing live every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and Monday as well. So we have 2 sessions in our live stream. If you can join me in the morning session, that would be great. And in the evening time as well. Now let's keep looking. We are moving here as white. Let's find the best move here. I believe the rook cannot do anything because of the pin. So if we move the bishop to f7, creating a check, king will be forced to go to h8. Then we capture the rook on f8. That will create a checkmate. Easy teasy lemon squeezy. Game over. Now let's keep looking for the best move. I see here mate into queen to g5, then followed up with queen to g2. King is forced to go to h1, then we checkmate the king on g2. Alright. We got 10 points from there. Let's keep looking for the best move for the black. Black to move and win. What will be the best move here? If we check here, right? King will go to h1. We move the rook to the first rank. Isn't it? Is it cool? Now, question. How can he defend the first rank? The rook there will be alone in the first rank. So, either he forced to capture, but he will be checkmated. The queen cannot support it. After queen to e3, king goes to h1. Rook will be moving to c1. Then the white rook cannot protect or help the king back rank. So either he will lose a lot of material or will be checkmated. That would be amazing. Alright, let's move the queen to e3. Let's go to the first rank. Now, this is the only defense that I see. But we will just take it. We will capture the queen and the rook capture. We win with material. We can take this game already and win easily. Capture the queen on a1 and that's it. We won. Let's keep looking for the best move here for the white side. Now, this is a very good example of a skewer. We capture the pawn on g5, aiming at the king and towards the queen as well. Alright, Jumpy Cloudy, if you know how to answer the items here, feel free to chat in our comment section. I will be happy to discuss the answers on our stream. Feel free to comment your answer in the chat. Now, bishop to g5, what if king captures the d7? Then it's okay. We get the queen on d8. So that would be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, bishop skewer. Hello, Gross. Welcome back to the live stream. Don't forget to click like, That will really help our live stream. Thank you so much. What can we do here? Rook to d8, we're going to create a checkmate back rank. So what happens here if we move our rook to d8? What about the bishop capture here? Oh no. If he's gonna move there, right? That's a good point too. What can we do here? Capture after here. Capture, take. We cannot checkmate back rank. Very good. Nice one. Wait. DVR V Katish. This is an example of a discovered check. You give away the bishop to h2 and king captures it. We're going to take the queen to d5. Great job, DVR. We sacrifice the bishop and take the queen for free. We call this one discovered check. Alright, let me know which place or location you are currently living now. I have here a friend of ours from Indonesia, Bashlil. What can we do here? I think we can create a checkmate back rank to a8. What about bishop blocks it? What about the rook blocks it? Now, the only good defense that I see here is the rook block to c8 because the knight is guarding. We can simply capture the rook on c8, knight takes it, then we followed up on rook to e8. Will that be good for the white? Wait. What's wait? Wait? WA8? I think that one is queen to a8. Gross, right? Queen moves to a8. Let's do it. Let's make a check. And then we can sacrifice our queen. We don't have to worry about taking it because the rook will be waiting for the moment to checkmate the black king. Queen to a8. Yes, got it. Nice one, Gross. That's correct. Now the bishop can block, but it's okay because we have our bishop back up. So we can just simply capture this and we created a checkmate already. That's the pattern. Alright, we have now 14 points in a puzzle streak. We need to get 25. 25 points. Then we will play a match. Hello, Yus Al-Haji. Welcome to our live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the like. Thank you so much. Click the like of our live stream. What if I capture this one? Taking the pawn on f2, king will be moving to g1, for example. Let's continue sacrificing our knight to f3, creating a check. If the bishop capture, for example, then we take the rook on e1. Rook to d2. I think this one, you're talking about d2. It's no good because the bishop can take it. Right. If we move f2, that would be great. And following the tactics, what we did earlier, the discovery. So we make a check, bishop capture. We followed by taking the rook on e1. Great. DVR Venkatish. That's good. And then we take it. We created already a checkmate. King cannot pass or capture or even block the check. That would be easy checkmate. Now let's keep looking for the best move here for the black side. Now what I see here, after I capture the rook on h4 or knight takes it, we capture this pawn here on e4, creating a check towards the king and the knight on h4. That would be great. But he captured. Then we still have another way to create a double attack. Then we win by 2 pawns up. That's correct. Nice one, DVR. Let's keep looking. We are now 16 points in our puzzle streak. Don't be shy. Click the like to support our live stream. Thank you so much. Double tap the screen. That would be easy. Cause I'm hot and pretty and dark nights. Hot and pretty and dark nights days. Hot and pretty and dark nights. Now I see a discovery here, especially when you are very familiar with the tactics. I think this one will be good. I'm very happy. We move our queen to a2. Yes. Who? Me? We capture this one to make a check. Cause I'm hot and pretty and dark nights. Hot and pretty and dark nights days. We'll make a material advantage there. 17 points. Hot and pretty and dark nights. Hot and pretty and dark nights days. Dark nights. This is so good because we added a pressure on e2. And once we move our rook to c2, then we capture the knight on e2. The bishop is already aiming at it. We're just ready to add more pressure. Rook to c2, yes, correct. But he captured. We'll take this one. Pretty and dark nights. Hot and pretty and dark nights days. I'm happy. Hot and pretty and dark nights. Hot and pretty and dark nights days. Dark nights. Most of population. Alright, we have more material because of that. That's good, that's good. Let's keep looking for the best move here. We're going to play as white. Now the 8th rook or 8th rank rook is occupying the whole space here. Now this pawn is blocking the way to guard his other rook, so we can push our rook to c8. Rook to c8. Either he capture it, we promote the pawn. Rook to c8, the king will capture the pawn on d7. We take the rook on d8. Yes, DVR. We go to the top and take the rook. That will be a material advantage. Let's keep looking and see. We are now 19 points in our puzzle streak. We'll keep looking for the best move. What shall we do here? I see a capture here, right? Take it. What about queen capture? We take the rook on g7. We remove the rook there, followed by the rook capture, queen takes. Now, if you take the pawn, then we are one rook up. I see it. We take the rook on the 7th rank. Rook takes g7. Capture, we take it back. And for example, he take this one, right? We need to develop our pieces. Though we have so many pawns from the white side. Knight f7 was mentioned. After capture here, let's go to knight g5. That's the thing. Find the best move here for the black side. I see pushing the pawn to f3. If he goes up, for example, he makes a check. Let's move our king to f4 or f5. And if the rook will go back to b5, let's go to f4. That would be great because it's a pin. So there's nothing that the white can do and capture. Let's keep pushing. Now, he moved the king to g1. We can simply capture the pawn this time with the rook and make a check. You got me hypnotized. DVR. Question. What is your FEDE rating? You got me hypnotized. You made me realize. Yeah. Just tell me, baby, who's by your side. My FIDE rating is around 1800. We'll make a skewer somewhere here. We'll capture the rook on c1. I feel like Michael Jackson. Where you move. Alright, let's have more items. We are now 22 points in our puzzle string. Which country? I am from Philippines. DVR. Same question as Abby. I am from Philippines. Let's push the pawn forward, creating a double attack. If queen captures it, let's move our rook to f8. What if he makes a check here? Oh, interesting. We will just capture it. He cannot take our queen though because it's a pin. Very nice example. The dance floor. Don't forget to click like or tap the screen to support our live stream for tonight. Now let's move f4. Make a pin. He capture, well, capture back. You got me singing. Tamil Nadu, he trend the chess game. Right. We will set a schedule for that. There's always a right timing for everything. Let's push this one and checkmate to c2. Michelin. Adrenaline. Last one before we play a match. I feel like Michael Jackson. Now I see a checkmate in one, and it's game over. We checkmate already the Black King. The way you move, the way you move. It's already game over. You make me feel like Michael Jackson. Hello, Indian dollar. I notice you will send that smiley or emojis whenever I sing a song. Alright, let's find a match this time. 10 minutes plus 5. Of course there is. Let's find a match online. 10 minutes plus 5. He just made an account 3 weeks ago. Let's play knight f3 and let's move the c4 line. Let's move the knight c3. Let's continue developing our pieces. Let's play e4, bishop, and we can play d4 next turn. India versus New Zealand cricket. World Cup final cricket. Ah, I see. That must be trending this year, yeah? Why is it crying emoji, Indian? What happened? Isn't it exciting? Or not really? Let's play e4, bishop to e3, bishop to e2, and then we'll castle to the king side. Usually he will play knight f6. Let's move the e4. Let's block this d6 pawn. Belated happy birthday. Actually, you are very advanced in your greetings. Thank you so much, Deepak. Let's castle to the queen side, or king side, I mean. Castle to king side, make the king safe first, and then we'll move the rook to d1. Let's make a way to d1. Both at the same time, your stream. Ah, alright. I understand. That's why you're sad because the timing is no good. Okay, I got it. It's okay. You can enjoy your watching time. In China. Yeah, we messed up earlier in the first part of my stream. I did some trouble there, so I need to get back. We need to get back to our goal. I'm not sure why did he push b5. Take your time with me, don't you worry. Turn me back. What you doing? Put your eyes on me. Show me. Put your eyes on me.
Baby, I'm just sick of all these empty conversations. I don't understand your testing me. And all this hesitating got me losing patience. No, there ain't no need to lie, we'll see eye to eye. Girl, tell me what you need. Baby, honestly, I can see you're so done with this party. This ain't no jealousy, just need you next to me. Cause we ain't got every night to get naughty. You know, baby,
Losing all control.
time is running. I don't wanna know. Just
I'm
tell me
looking
what
for
it feels
Latina
like.
ba?
Love you from your head to toe. We be turning up the front night. Ain't got no reason not to waste
All
time.
eyes on Irene.
Got me working on my appetite.
We have, all right, Irene, what area you think need to improve? I have a question. Improve for me or for you or for everyone? And which particular subject you're talking about? Chess? Deepak, I would love to answer it if it's more specific.
Tell me what you need, baby.
Honestly,
Can see you're so
we have to move our queen back. We don't have a choice.
jealousy. Just need you next to me.
That's very dangerous. If we capture here, we'll take with the pawn so that we can support this knight. Losing all control. I don't wanna know. Let's move to b1 so that there will be no timing here.
Love you from your head to toe.
But I think that would be good too. Anyway, life is beautiful. If he capture, we'll use this one to take. So that we're still guarding this line.
Just tell me what you need, baby. Do that, baby. It's on repeat. So baby, do that. You a masterpiece, baby. Do that. Just tell me what you need, yeah.
So that we can still protect our pieces. Alright, you're asking a question. What else can you improve in chess? That's a good one. How many pieces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got only 4. So if I'm gonna give this way, he'll take this. But I need to make a timing first. Let's give that good timing first. Is there anything better that we can do? That's the question. Bishop to a7, queen to c8, for example. We will just exchange it with this. Queen capture back. Okay, got it. And then we pin the knight. I believe to study more in chess. Yeah, understand the game as well. Can we make anything better here? Nothing, right? This rook will be in trouble. So we will just capture this. Then we pin. He will make a check. Yes. We will just exchange it. But he will make a check here too. That's very, very tricky. And then we'll focus on moving our pawn to promote. Alright, if you are new to our channel, welcome to our live stream. Don't forget to click the like, everyone. That will really be a big help to our channel. The sweetest memory. Bishop to c4 makes more sense. Queen to g6. King to h1. That's quite tricky. Let's see what we can do. King to h1, knight to f4, or even queen to c2 will do. It's quite difficult now. Hold on. We need to look for the best defense. h1, queen to c2. We'll play a4. Knight here. There will be a pin. And how about queen to g2? There will be a check here. Bishop. Knight. Then he can create a compensation. Let's move to h1. Don't forget to click like to support our channel. Thank you so much, everyone. Interesting.
So self-assured when you talk about all the things you're gonna do. You gon' let the world make your dreams come true. What say? I hold you tight. Let you think you know it all. Think you had your back against the wall.
What can we do here? Push the bishop here?
Never never get it, them chopping waters. The sailing from here is smooth and clear. You have no fear, it don't get no harder.
I cannot see anything good.
Where you've been, there's no more hell for you. What for? Guess you got it all planned out. You done hit the bottom right by now. You know how the story goes. Won't be any more.
31 seconds.
So what a shame. I fooled you twice. Nothing else is in your way. You're about to walk through victory. Now you finally reached the end. Now it's time to feel the sun again. What a shame. You never get it, them chopping waters. The sailing from here is smooth and clear. You have no fear, it don't get no harder. Say to yourself, where you've been, there's no more there for you.
No good, no good. We'll keep moving, we'll keep moving. Trust the process.
Friends are getting wasted, and I can't help but smile. I watch them talking to my parents. Oh, how time just flies by. I was a kid 3 years ago. Now I'm a woman in the making. All of my friends are going places, start families of their own. They're bringing flowers, baby. Am I the last to know? This ain't a celebration. Is it my funeral? All of my friends are getting tired of me cancel plans. But I
We lost it, we lost it. Ah,
my anxiety, I don't stand a chance. I haven't laughed like this in years. Must be too good to be true then. Maybe I don't wanna live.
should have captured here.
I don't wanna die yet. They're bringing flowers, baby. Am I
We didn't get it. Ah, almost, almost, almost. All right, let's have another game. We almost got it. Let's play knight f6. Nobody's taking advice, and yet I was completely right. What happened? It's okay, it's okay. Let's move g6 and then d6, bishop to g7.
They're bringing flowers, baby. Am I the last to know?
Today I did 2 brilliancy in 1 match. Nice one.
'Cause it's my funeral.
2 brilliancy in your game. I played the wrong way. Let's move the knight c6 and then let's push e5. Let's go to knight e7, then knight e8. Let's push the f5 later on. Yeah, we're going to play the lights camera action later. That song will be played when you are in panic mode. When we have seconds left. I'm sorry. Don't forget to click like to support our channel, everyone. Thank you so much. And the one blunders my game over. You broke lots of Indian hearts in the previous game. Tons of proposal. For real? I didn't read the messages though. Anyway, that's life. Lights up, wanna take you home. Wanna take It's okay. We play f5, bishop to e3 for example. I think after f5 he will play f3 and then we'll move f4. I feel it too. He moved f4 right away. Interesting. I'm sorry. Like a green light. With the green light. I want to move this one. Let's move the pawn to f5. Capture takes. Take, capture. We have knight, rook. We have so many guards in the world. But what about bishop g5? Let's move knight to f6. I'm sorry. Who are your top follower by country? I can say from India. I think from India. Probably from India. Green light. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Life is good. If we capture, right, we'll take with the pawn. Capture, let's use the pawn. Our pawns here will be facing the center. Let's capture. I pretend. Let's use the pawn to capture. More than a friend. You feel it too. The title of the song? What was the lyrics again of that? Wait, let me see. Funeral. The title of the song is Funeral. Love from India, by the way, song name. The title of the song is Funeral. For real, for real. Wanna take you home. Wanna take. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You laugh at it, Krishna, but it's real. More than a friend. I feel it too. Life. I'm sorry. Alright, sure. Right, understand. For sure, for sure. India World Cup final. Alright, I think that one is a very big event in India, no? The World Cup, the cricket. Yes, for sure, for sure. He's gonna play bishop c4 or queen to b3. Let's lock it out. If you play bishop here, let's move the king to h8. Let's just step aside our pieces. Let's push g5. Let's move the knight to knight g6. Yes, go ahead. I understand. You have to support your country. Good luck and all the best to the players. Let's move it up and then let's move g4, queen to h4. That will be our plan. We'll see. Don't forget to click like. I like that song. It's so effortless. Okay, let's move to knight g6. That will be our plan for this g5. Giving a space to our knight on g6. Now he moved to bishop b5. Why? What's the plan there? He wants to take this out, capture, so that he can push the pawn. Well, it's okay for me if he push the pawn. I don't need that. I don't need that pawn. Capture, rook takes, push pawn. Well, capture, takes, then bishop here, or even push the pawn up. Let's use the rook to capture. He'll push d6, capture, takes, and make a check here. Then we'll move to d8. Miss, your father is calling you. Are you from somewhere? Shoo. What does it mean, Ratsi? Whose father is that? Are you from somewhere originally? No, I am not from somewhere. I am from Cebu. Let's move to rook d8. I believe that pawn there will be hanging. What else can he do? Move here, we'll capture. How much Indian people there by... I cannot read it in a whole lot sentence. We'll take this pawn down. Knight here, we'll capture this. And then we'll move the bishop to e6. That will be awesome. Welcome to our WeChess official YouTube live stream. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like. Thank you so much, everyone. We're going to play more games. Let's see how many games can we play this evening. And later, I'll be showing you an endgame position that we can study and discuss about. Let's capture, and what can he do after that? There's no checks. It's just a hanging piece. Knight probably here. Let's move our bishop to e6. And if you move here, right, we'll just capture. It's a pawn up. interesting. He cannot move it there, yeah? Let's start with bishop first here. What if I capture? Rook takes, yeah? Let's move to c6. Bishop here. We'll capture. Take, take. We get more. Push here, capture. It's okay. Queen to c6. What else can he do? We capture, take, capture with a rook. Will be good. Queen to c6. Let's go. Why not bishop to g4? Bishop g4 will just make the rook go up. And I believe in the power of backrack. It's like I'm beginning. I think that will be good for us. Let's just open the D file for the rook. Alright, welcome Jesus. Don't forget to subscribe. We will just ignore it. We will just ignore. Queen to a4. Let's go. Queen to c4. We will just ignore it. Under the night sky, I want your eyes, so lonely. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. No play with me. Oh, can't feel it. Alright, can you handle it? Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. I'm doing live stream every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays too. Let's capture this. Knight capture, we'll take this one. He cannot capture because of the background, mate. Night sky, I want your eyes. You can move here back, no? No play with me. Let's go to C7. Do you speak English or Bisaya more in your daily life? Good question. I miss speaking Bisaya. If only I can. But here in Thailand, we need to speak English. Hold on, give me a moment. I need to get my remote. Can you feel it? Yeah, I need to speak in English. Bisaya, no more. No more, no less. Let's do checkmate. Let's make a checkmate back rank. Alright. To all our viewers there, welcome to our live stream. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to our channel. Guarantee. Under the night sky, your eyes so lonely. Is it true? Is it true that all Filipinos can sing at least the majority? Yes, I agree with that. Can you feel me? Also, 2000 blundering back rank is unfortunate. Yeah. I think the F4 there is too early for the Y to move. I got what you want. Anyone. You can capture. Oh wow. There are 3 pawns in the center. Is King's Indian you go to against E4? King's Indian is good for D4, not the E4. You're enjoying the modern defense. Yes, I like it. It's more fun. If they are not aware much of the idea there, then it's good advantage. Under the night sky, I want your eyes. Just play with me. Don't forget to click like. We only have 12 likes in our stream. Don't be scared. Double tap the screen. Show your support by clicking like. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, I meant D4. Yes, D4, King's Indian. He just created the account 3 days ago. Let's go. Knight F6, let's move C4. And let's move our knight to c3, e4, and d4. Let's go. Under the night sky, I want your eyes. So play with me. Let's castle to the king side. I always encounter this position la. If I'm gonna take this one, right? I still haven't studied this for long. Capture, takes. Or shall I ignore d5 first? Let's castle first. Let's go. Let's use the reverse of King's Enchant. Under the night sky. I want your eyes, so play with me. Alright, you want to see Red Sea, an attacking game? Are you enjoying the sacrifice move? In these kinds of position, I always like to close the center and go to quick attack. We'll see. Red Sea enjoying the attacking move so far. We'll focus on the queen side. We'll try. We'll try to create an attacking move. Under the night sky, I want your eyes. We'll try this variation. There will be f4. We'll try to create an attack towards the king side or queen side. Let's see. Hurry up, hurry up. Let's play here. The queen is trapped, by the way, so we can sacrifice our piece here. If we capture, we'll sacrifice. Queen is already in trouble. We forgot to move it somewhere here.
but you're not losing sleep.
But I...
Am I being crazy, or is there somebody else? I'm getting good at reading your lies. If you don't like me, I don't understand. When I say something, you put your head in the sand. I'm so confused. Are you just wasting my time? If you don't like me now, if you don't like me, if you don't like me, I don't understand. Try to say something, but you just put your head in the sand. I'm so confused. Are you just wasting my time? If you don't like me now,
I'm losing my mind.
I'm caught in the middle. You leave me open, and I wonder if you're worth the bleeding. I died just a little. I don't deserve it. How you hurt me, but you just don't see it. You say I'm perfect when I fit your version of how a girl should be.
If we capture the F4, right? The knight will be moving to...
Being somebody else. Will you ever be satisfied?
If you don't like me...
Don't like me, I don't.
And if we move to H2, he will take this one. We're going to have a bad pawn structure.
I'm so confused. Are you just wasting my time?
If you don't like me, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Ooh. Woo-hoo. I'm losing my mind. So if we move the rook to D1, for example,
Yeah, I've been doing everything.
Queen to E7 is the counter move.
Yeah, I've been doing everything
If we
for
capture, knight takes,
you. I've been doing
then we'll move to rook to D1.
everything for you.
I think that will be good.
If you don't like me,
I don't understand.
try to say something.
Hi to Shore, welcome back.
I'm so
This looks uncomfortable to play. Say at least black has a lot of space.
If you don't like me now. If you don't like me, if you don't like me, I don't understand. Try to say something, but you just put your head in the sand. I'm so confused. Are you just wasting my time?
We'll pressure the piece. I'm losing my mind. Are you more an intuitive player or do you like to calculate out? Good question. I like that one, Wrist Noodle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy. I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire.
Fire.
Lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that
I feel alright.
yeah,
I feel
fine. Yeah,
something inside me.
you're saying that I'm on the move,
Baby. Yes.
Hey,
I'm moving on earth. I'm on the move.
to a higher destination.
I'm on the move.
I'm moving on earth.
I'm on the move.
I'm feeling cheeky. I'm on high. I'm
Feeling forward. Yeah.
I'm in the sky. All I see is happy people coming up to the dance floor. The beat is lifting me up and
It's getting me higher.
higher, higher. It makes me say that
I feel alright.
I feel good.
Yay, yay. Something inside me.
It feels like I'm on the move.
Baby. Destination.
I'm moving on.
Destination.
I'm moving on. I wanna tell you that I am. Wanna let you know that
I
I
feel so
feel good. I feel fine.
Let's move the queen here and let's go jump somewhere here. Something inside me.
It's telling me everything's gonna be alright.
I feel good. I feel fine. I'll be.
Feel alright. There's something inside me. It's telling me that I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Hey, I'm
Living on earth. I'm on the move.
to a higher destination. I'm moving on up.
I'm moving on earth.
Hey, I'm on
2 minutes in our clock.
to a higher destination.
To a higher destination. We'll aim at the G5. We'll aim at this line to attack the queen. We'll see. If we go to G8 or D8 to defend this, we'll capture this one because it's a pin. If we go to F5, let's move the knight to E7. I'm on the move to the higher destination. I'm on the move. What else can he do? Queen and rook on F5 will be in trouble. I'm doing so good, Tushar. How are you doing? I capture, right? He will use the queen to take for sure. What else can we do? Let's take it to the limit. Our pawn here will be hanging. We capture. I'm on the move. What shall we do? Push? Let's just use this way. 25 seconds in the clock. 25 seconds. Let's keep chasing. Queen f6. Let's just move backward. Let's chase this one. We cannot get into the king side. 18 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's attack the 7th rank. Now, everyone. 21 seconds in our clock. So sweet, so sweet. Life is good. 15 seconds. He cannot capture. It's a pin. We'll finish this one over. So sweet, so sweet. Thank you so much. That's a very good compliment, Diloren. Yeah, it happens. So sweet, so sweet. Let me look at the line. Baby, you're so sweet. Let's go to the opening. D4, castle. Bishop to E2. I castle the king. Queen to C2. Queen to C2 if he capture, right? Knight takes. What if he capture here? Rook to E8. Bishop to E3. What if he capture here? Okay, cannot be. Yeah, we had so much fun in the morning stream, no, Retsi? I remember it. Don't you worry. It's fine, it's fine. We're going to get that soon. Let's keep playing. 10 minutes plus 5. Don't forget to click like to support our channel. Thank you so much. Yes, of course. Where is Happy? Wow, Happy have a supporter here in our live stream. Happy is behind me. Here. I don't know if you can see it, but he's at the sofa. Alright. Wait, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Let's play C5. The time in my place right now, it's already 9:26 in the evening. 9:26. Let's play e6. Knight to f6 and then bishop to e7. Baby, you're so sweet. You cannot see Poppy. Indian Bird is back. Welcome back. Phoenix, where is Michigan Eagle? 7 more elo.
I
Yeah.
saw your face in a big crowd, and now it's all I think about. I'd have some leads, but nothing found. A puzzle I can't figure out. I'm running, running circles, and I don't have a plan. I've got an
It's okay. Let's keep moving. Let's move the bishop here. And h6 is very important so that the knight cannot jump to g5. We'll move to... Let's play first this one. So that when we play bishop e6, there's no knight g5. I'm in pursuit. Knight f4 is the target. I'm in a fool. I'm running by the circles, but I don't understand. Oh, Nana. I'm in pursuit. What shall we do here? I'm in pursuit. Happy is gonna join soon. He's ready to jump on the table. He's ready to jump on the table, and here he is. And here he is. Capture takes. Bishop here. Knight to b5. Knight to b4. Come on, Happy, show up. He did. Miss Irene, what's the lady pursuing? Always pursuing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and weekends. Exactly. We're pursuing those days, alright? We're in pursuit. We're in pursuit. Remember that. Let's push this one. Capture takes. Let's make his bishop go to a2. And then what? After he moved to a2, what can we do next? Knight to b4. Bishop here. Let's move it up. c3, knight b3. That will be a good maneuvering. We move the pawn up, right? Bishop to e6. d6. Knight here. Will be no good. Good evening, Irene. Remember me? What's the deal tonight? Ah. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, everyone.
Don't you wanna get to know me? I bet I'm stuck inside your mind. I see you with
Somebody,
but look at my way all night.
keep your hands up my body.
Yeah, you can look but never
Touch.
Do you think you got a shot with me?
Do you think you got a shot with me? Keep your focus on me.
Keep your focus on me, snap your shot. Everybody here wanna see what I got. Keep your eyes on me.
Keep your eyes on me.
I'm so bad, but I love the spotlight. You like what you
See, that's alright.
You can love, you can hate.
Let's play queen to d7.
Focus on me.
Knight to f4. Let's move bishop f5.
Keep your focus on me.
Keep your focus on me. And life is good. Rook to d8. I just love the attention. Did I mention?
Did I mention?
I just love the attention.
Did I mention? Huh, like this.
See the
Staring at me. They just wanna be me.
me.
See them staring at, see them staring at, see them staring at me.
Dance with my body.
Yeah, you can look but never.
Touch.
Do you think you got a shot with me? I think you're trying just
Too much. Uh-oh.
Keep your focus on me, snap your shot. Everybody here wanna see what I got. Keep your
Eyes on me.
I'm here all night. I'm so bad, but I love the spotlight. You like what you
The background music.
love, you can hate, I don't mind. Keep your focus on
me.
Focus on,
Keep your focus on me.
focus on, keep your focus on me.
Keep your focus on me.
Keep your focus on me. Keep your focus on me. Snap your shot. Everybody here wanna see what I got. Keep your eyes on me. I'm here all night. I'm so bad, but I love the spotlight. You like
Gonna
what you
see, that's alright.
You can love, you can hate, I don't mind. Keep your focus on
Me.
Focus on. Keep your focus on. Keep your focus on. Keep your focus on me.
I just love the attention. Did I mention?
Keep your focus on me.
Keep your focus on me.
Keep your focus on me.
Let's capture first. Take it to the limit. And we'll move the queen to c6. Let's go to c6. So that we can push the pawn forward. Happy, right? Future Grandmaster. Is it Aditya? By the way, everyone, happy Women's Day. Yes, thank you so much. Phoenix already greeted in the morning, I believe. Keep your focus on me. Dance with my body. Let's move knight to d7. Bishop will be moving backward. And then what? Bishop f6. Let's try to get the diagonal here. His name is also Aditya. Alright. Nice to meet you, Aditya. Dance with my body. If I'm gonna move here, he's gonna capture here, right? I will be patient a little bit. Wait a minute. I think it's okay now to push this. Dance with with my body. If the bishop go backward, I'll say, put your focus on me. And I will move here. Now, for example, let's say here, capture, right? I'll take this. There will be a bishop hanging and this one hanging. If he capture, I'll take with the bishop. Queen here, yeah? I'll be moving to c6. Let's move our pawn to c4. Aditya is a common. Every third boy name is Aditya. Yes, I have also another like students named Aditya. To make you mine. Thank you, Pluto. That is so good. He's gonna be in trouble if he captured the bishop on e6. So if he's gonna go backward, we'll move bishop to f4 or f5. You and now I know I lied. I count the minutes. Always been a thing to win it. The sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. To make you mine tonight. Time is slipping away. Before it hits the day I wanna love and lie. I need to make it before I lose you. So damn fine, and now I know. Then light. On time. I count the minutes. Always been. Knight to d7 looks good, you know. And then knight to c5. And love is tricky. We have 2 minutes and 52 seconds in our clock. Oh, and something new tonight. Queen f3 is good. At times are ticking. Always been a thing to win it. Let's take it first. Pawn capture. Let's push d4. We are being challenged. Push here. If I capture this one, right? He's gonna take this. What if I move here first? Gonna get to you before it's too late. Our times are ticking. Always been a thing to win it. If he go to G3, for example, we'll capture this. If he capture this one. No. Before it's too late. Let's use the bishop. Let's use our sharp bishops. Queen to G3, capture here. He takes this pawn, yeah? We'll go back. We made a mistake. Eight seconds. Eight seconds in the clock. We have 8 seconds in our clock. We'll move the rook to G8. Rook here, for example, let's move the G8. If he capture, we'll take it. Ten seconds in our clock. Let's make a check. If he covers the rook, capture, takes, queen to b6, and let's take this out. We're good. 20 seconds in the clock. We'll be good. We'll create a checkmate here, somewhere down the road on h2. Acha! I'm losing in that position, you know? We survive. We got this, we got this. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone, and click the like to support our channel. Thank you so much. Just one more point, and we will get it. Ishant ba? You have to call Ishant, yeah? I made a mistake in the opening part. I made some errors from here. d5 is good. Capture takes. Bishop d3. I should have played knight to a5. That would be good. Don't go back for 2-1. Yeah, let's hope for the best. H, but I played this way. That one, the exchanges, right? I made a mistake there. Rook to e8. d4 is the answer. But this one is still playable, you know? Knight to e5. Capture. Queen to c6. I made some mistakes here. I think my calculation was not really on point. But we still managed, you know? Queen f6 is the answer. Rook to d5. Bishop here. dx capture. But after here, I place my bishop to e4. Take it. I made a mistake. Actually, the best move here is to capture and then I'm pieced down already. Paasa ka rin. Paasa effect ka rin sa kalaban mo, no? Sa oras mo. Hello, Hector Brian. Welcome back to our live stream. Okay, let's play one more game before we have our puzzles for tonight. Let's have another match. Let's play as white. Let's play d6. And let's move g6, bishop g7. Let's use our fianchetto bishop in this position. And let's move the knight to f6 and castle to the king side. Knight c6 and then let's move e5. I think that one will be the position that we're going to face here. Queenside castling. Let's move e5. Let's move e5 for the black. Don't forget to click like in our live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. H3, I think he's gonna make a pawn storm, but we'll move our pawn this time to E5. If he played D5, let's go inside, capture, bishop takes, queen takes, for example. I want to go here so that it will be taken. Then knight to G4. Let's analyze this one. This is very interesting item. If we go to D4, right? If he capture, pawn capture, queen takes, knight to G4. Let's threat for a double attack here. Now, if the queen will go to D2, for example, there will be a pin towards the king. F4, we will just simply capture. That will still get a material advantage for us. Let's go to D4. Let's move our knight to D4. Let's try to exchange this bishop. If not, our knight will be outposted there. For sure, for sure. If he will go to H6, let's move C5 and let's make a counter move to the queen side. If I move C5, right? He's gonna make in passant capture, knight capture, takes, and bishop capture here. We lose a pawn, yes, but we open the spot for... Let's take a look at again. C5, for example. Capture here, let's use the pawn. Knight takes. Capture, bishop takes. And we move our queen to A5. A5 to open up the queen side faster. We lose a pawn, yes, but we have to attack the queen side faster. Push this one more time in passant. Capture with the C pawn. He takes this one, bishop will conquer this one, queen to A5. Now what if the bishop will go back to the E3? This D6 will be hanging. Let's move the rook to D8. If he will push forward, we'll be in trouble. If bishop will go back to E3, we'll sacrifice the knight. Capture, we'll take this one here. To create a checkmate back rank. Bishop here, for example, we'll checkmate here. No need lang. C3, for example. C3, rook to B8. That's very big trouble. C5, let's do it again one more time. Life is good. Queen to A5, bishop back to E3, yeah? We'll sacrifice the knight on E4. He takes it. We capture here on A2. C3 is the move that I see for him. Or if he go back to... He will be checkmated here. Let's move it, C5. Let's stress the process. He capture, let's take the pawn, take, pawn, bishop, queen to A5. Let's do it. We'll sacrifice our knight to e4. Bishop capture. Let's move it here. One pawn down, but we'll see what we can create in this position. Yes. We will take all the possibilities. Yeah, if you see my cat walking around, yeah, he's enjoying the moment. We will sacrifice the pawn in order for our dragon, the fianchetto dragon, to open this diagonal. It's material versus activity. Let's move now to a5. What else can he do? Push the pawn, capture, nothing happens. If you move to e3, we'll sacrifice here, take it, capture here. a2. What can he do? Capture this way. We'll make a check. King goes here. Check. We have bishop a6 too. He will be in trouble. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone, and click the like to support our live stream. Thank you, thank you. Hear the light. We have 6 minutes in our clock right now. Tonight, this is real. F4. I like the idea of rook b8. We'll take a look at this line. Rook to b8, push pawn, right? Capture takes. Queen to b4. We can open the queen side. Let's see. C5 is the ideal line at no. Capture, bishop capture, queen takes here. We can capture this knight somewhere here. Pawn capture. And then we can play bishop to e6. Capture to c3. Pawn takes. Bishop to a6. That will be awesome. Now, what is the other variation? c5, bishop to e3, right? c5, bishop e3. We can sacrifice the knight to e4. Capture here. We'll make a check or capture back rank. c5, bishop e3. If we sacrifice the knight, for example, take. We capture here. c3. We'll move the rook to b8. What if b5? Or b4? Let's push c5. Let's do it. Let's move our c5 pawn. Bishop to e3 will capture this. Take. Can he survive this? Let's move first, rook to b8. We'll see, we have 55 seconds in our clock. If he's gonna capture, right? We'll move the queen to b4. b3, for example. Queen to b4. He'll capture here, check down, put the king there. There's a beauty also with the knight e4, no? "43 seconds." Bishop to b3, for example. Let's push c4. He will capture the pawn here, right? We'll take the pawn on d3. Let's open the diagonal of our dragon. If we capture, let's use the bishop to take. King here, right? Push pawn. Capture here, queen takes, d3. Cannot be queen, it should be bishop. King here, for example. Bishop to c3. Bishop to a3. Move back. He chose the queen. We have 15 seconds in the clock. Seconds in our clock. So if the queen will go to the third rank, for example, not on this, but this, we'll capture the bishop on c4. And then we'll follow with the bishop on c3. That will be a good checkmate soon, if possible. What else can he do? He go up, we'll pin the queen on the e file. So if we capture, right, we'll capture the queen and we win with material. I think this will be an easy win for us. That would be awesome. "15 seconds. Our opponent has 1 minute and 48 seconds. This day. I think the only way for that move should be the knight. It will take a little bit longer. for rain.
Oh, I wish we had stayed.
What can he do? Bishop here?
Misplaced. 'Cause
We'll just make a simple game. Capture, takes, bishop capture.
just one more drink. Don't wanna
We can make it simple.
out anywhere, anyone else. Maybe I could've loved you in another timeline. Could you have loved
Me too, if the stars align.
Maybe we were twin flames.
In the past life, in the past life. We have 15 seconds in our time. 33 seconds to our opponent. So we're trying to figure out if he's gonna move third rank or bishop to d1.
Heartbreak, keeping in time with the beat of that old refrain. Sideways, like I knew you before. I can't shake the feeling I'm losing something that we just found.
One in a million.
Once in a lifetime, only a moment, that's all we got. Maybe I could've loved you in another timeline. Could you have loved me too if our stars aligned? If our stars aligned, maybe we were twin flames in a
Oh shoot.
past life. Same souls with different names. In a past life, in a past life.
I played very passive. Let's take this one. 8 seconds in the clock. I need you in my dreams.
I need you in a dream. I need you in a dream. Yeah, I need you in a dream. I need you in a dream. Yeah, I need you in a dream.
Let's just make it simple if possible.
Maybe I could have loved you in another timeline.
Shoot.
Could you have loved me too if our stars aligned? If our stars aligned, maybe we were twin flames in a past life. Same souls with different names. In a past life, in a past life. In a past life, in a past life.
In the past life. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Perfect bodies on the shell blue.
Drifting faster than
Life is good.
Even dreams start playing too. I am leaving, tell me what to do. I can feel it slipping away. Treading water, yeah.
Playing passive is not new to you.
I just say playing this game.
So little tender light.
Come on, baby.
The bullseye. Alright, let me review first the game. There was a complicated position there. Queen F4. It's hard to find. Queen to F4. Knight to E6 right away, oh. So good.
Perfect bodies in the shell blue. Didn't think you'd look for me. Would it kill you just to make a move? Nothing good comes for free. Are you leaving? Tell me what to do. I can feel it slipping away.
He's been in big trouble.
Say nothing new.
Hello, Mario. Welcome to the live stream. Soul in tender light.
Come on, maybe I bullseye. Laid you right on my mind.
And then
Never meant for this.
Alright, don't forget to click like to support our channel. Yes, time for endgame study. Nice one, Phoenix. Alright, I'll be showing you an endgame position. This one is from the game of Grishuk and Svidler.
Some things just
Take a look at this one. White to move and win.
go.
Find the best move for the white. How can the white win in this position? Lights, camera, action. Now the black pawn is going down, so he's about to promote. But you have to know that the strategy here on how to make this position win.
We don't give up where my girls at.
Alright? I'll have a quick break. Phoenix, Jotomake, De Loren, to Shore, if you have something in mind, let's see. Analyze this and find the best move for white. I'll be right back. All right, do we have an answer? We have correction 6397. Check on E5. Maybe H3 from Jotomake. Maybe H3. And then rook to G5, bring the king in. Alright, Jotomake. B4, A4. What's B4 and A4, Delore? But the idea of Jotomake is very good. H3, right? Moving the H3. And what if pawn will go to G2? C4. By the way, C4 is this one, la? King to C4. Rook to H5. And then rook to A5. HX G3. But the correct answer there is H3. Move the pawn to H3. Yes, the board is reversed, De Loren. It is the white's perspective. Good move is H3. What about G2? Then we will just give away the rook to the G5. Rook to G5, good move. King to F2. Then we move our king closer. If he promotes, right? Capture this. After taking the queen capture, then we move to king F3. Exactly. H3 is the best move there. Now, for example, we will continue this one, la. It will go to H2. Then king will go to G4. Nice one, Jotomake. That's correct. Let's try to move to 20, the next item. We are playing here as black. We have a rook versus the bishop. But we need to understand the position very well. How can we manage this and win? Black to move and win. What can we do to improve the position? Correct. Rook to G4, give away the rook, right? If he capture, you will have an outside pass pawn, while your king can stop the H4. That would be a good idea. Nice one. Rook to G4. If he capture, right, we take this one, we win with so much of pieces. King to F5, you can push the pawn all the way down. I already finished my chamomile tea. Red Sea. So I have now, I feel hungry. I have my snack for tonight. Greek yogurt. Rook to g4 is good. That's the best move there. Rook to g4, for example, what can he do? Let's say he will move to f3. Then you capture the pawn on h4. Very simple for the next turn. Rook king to g3. Rook h1. Bishop h3. I'll be doing the live stream for tonight for 3 hours. Right now, we only have 30 minutes left for our live stream. So after we finish this pawn and games, I'm going to play Bullet. I'm gonna play Bullet. What if king went after pawn? Good question. What if king went to after pawn? What if king went to this f5? If king will go to f5 aiming at this, he will just simply capture. If he captured, we will take this. This will be an easy win for black because you have a passed pawn. Yes, there will be a passed pawn, De Loren. Hello, Peachy 1560. My name is Irene. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to WeChess. So even if the rook sacrificed or exchanged to the bishop, that would be good. Hi, my name is Retsi. Oh, yes. Welcome also our supporter or our friends here on our live stream. Retsi, De Loren, and Phoenix. Yeah, it's the other way around. I like it. All right. Introduce yourself, guys. We have our new member in the family. Welcome, Peachy. All right. Thank you so much. So we have here an outside pass pawn, the H pawn, so it can promote easily. Let's have another example of pawn endgame. We are playing here as white. We have a rook versus bishop. But then again, we have to know first how to make this position win. Let's find the best move here for the white. Thank you so much, Dan Lee. The only winning idea here is... what would it be? We're playing here as white. Find the best move for white. The beautiful lady, because I'm the only one girl here in the stream. Nice one, Retsi. Or else I will consider you guys also beautiful lady. Thank you so much. Rook to b7. Rook to b7. Good luck. Bishop Chito. Careful, Phoenix. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be shy. But rook b7 is no good. There's only one move that is very good for the white. Imagine that among all the options, right? It's only best move. I am from Philippines, Danley. One best move. King d6 will delay the process. Take it back, take it back. But I like it. Beautiful lady will be accepted. Because you know why? I understand the idea of Phoenix and De Loren. Or even Hector. He wants to take this b5, right? So the idea here is to move the king to b6 and transfer to c5. Wouldn't it be great? King b6 and rook c5 idea. Yes, that's correct. The only winning move that can do for the white side. So after bishop to c4, rook to c5, correct? And then king to e7 or d7, then capture, take, king takes. Then we go to a6, outflank. There is a good move. Rook f7 would do for me. Let's see. Now, it happens, we'll just move the pawn and then we promote it. The pawn will be easy to promote. Let's go back. Let's see what happened if rook to f7. Rook to f7 still okay, but not really the best move, yeah? Bishop to g2. Anything can happen. But this king to b6 and rook to c5 will be direct win for the white. Let's have few examples of pawn endgame. We're playing here as white. We have two rooks, yes, and versus rook and bishop. The main idea is to get the b5, correct, pawn. Let's find the best move here for white. Rook takes c3, king takes c3, rook to d5. Now, if you capture here, what happened if I capture this? Rook to c3 is good move. Bishop captured, then followed up with a brilliant move to rook to d6. Now, for example, if bishop to d4, we'll exchange it. Correct. That's it. Rook to d6, captured, takes, and we have outside pass pawn. I think that one will help us to improve the position. Yes. Capture the rook on e2. Now, the king will be having a hard time to stop the pawn on the a file, while your king will be marching closer, taking all these pawns here from the black. Good point. Nice one, Phoenix and James the Royalty. Alright, I think you guys are very good in understanding this pawn endgame. Even if it's a quality up or quality down. Alright, let me play now some bullets 2+1. Let's find a match online. I will be playing a little bit faster. Let's play bullet. I'll move a little bit faster if we can. Let's try our best to move a little bit faster. And see what happens after this bullet matches. Let's put our pieces to the center and we'll try to get this line here. Yeah.
A summer rain is falling through the night. I see it in your eyes. As we count from 3 to 1, my dreams will come alive. I feel it in your smile. Remember all the days you stumbled. Remember how you felt like you would never get back. I see you're standing, oh, you're singing. Nothing's lost, every fall, every rise. Oh, even the heart can help.
Let's push this one. The new day. Yeah.
A silver rain is falling through the night. I see it in your eyes. As we count from 3 to 1, my dreams will come alive. I feel it in your smile. My dreams will come alive. My dreams will come alive. We're together, loving it. Grab the confetti, loving it. I'm dancing with my high heels on. 어둠의 흔적은 다 씻겨. 빗물 속에 I'll let go. Silver rain.
Yeah.
A silver rain is falling through the night. I see it in your eyes. As we count from 3 to 1, my dreams will come alive. I feel it in your smile. A silver rain is falling through the night. I see it in your eyes. As we count from 3 to 1, my dreams will come alive. I feel it in your smile.
My dreams will come alive. "19 seconds. He knows the way, he knows the way.
I can tell wrong from right when you pull me close.
2 seconds.
Addicted to the high, only heaven knows. But it hurts when the night is still. Star-crossed lovers are dim to lose.
We'll play a little bit faster.
I can tell wrong from right, but it feels so alive. What a time.
Let's move a little bit faster. Let's go. Something so beautiful.
Signifies me glowing in the static.
Made it beautiful.
You bend the light, the way you move is magic.
And I feel
Automatic.
Let's move bishop to e2. Let's play d4 as well. I think this one is also good.
Sometimes
Great. If you downloaded the WeChess app, it's available now in your Android or iOS.
we're running out.
A little bit faster? Okay, we'll do.
Or so the story goes.
We're enjoying the position though.
The secret we can't
We'll try our best to move a little bit faster.
one for the books. Everybody knows it hurts when the end is close.
Let's castle to king side.
Lovers still hold on. We're running out of time.
We are run out of time.
Feels so alive. What a tragedy, my oh my.
Something so beautiful.
Your signal finds me glowing in the static.
forget to click like and subscribe to our channel. That will really help us. True Dragon. Let's support the knight on d4. And let's play f4 soon. And then we'll push forward. And I feel automatic. I don't care if this love is true driving. Some things are beautiful. 1 minute and 8 seconds. I think I made a mistake. Did we make a mistake? Let's just open the thing. 53 seconds. Oh, wow. Chopper. 39 seconds and we have 40 seconds in our clock. Mama tears on the phone line, heavy in my chest, it hurt when I hear her weed. Dreams feel so distant when the nights get cold and when you can't even sleep. Blessings go fall on me, blessings go fall on me. When it's like dry like gold, cover me. Voices in my head say Luke, just believe. Times are shining, awake my spirit, but it does not be alright. Before you plot against me, just know I prayed against it. Think twice, I swear my heart's supposed to be no baby, ain't talking spice. Could've walked on my let me shoes when you see me come correct, but that jack nice. Secret stay tight, no room for disguise. Chop, body chop all night. I look like I told and I'm gonna summarize. Stepping clean, baby, with the headline. Stepping clean, baby, with the headline. Chop, body chop on. Chop, body chop on. Chop on, chop, body chop on. Chop on, 15 seconds. We'll go. He resigned. Alright, let's play more games in Bullet. That was crazy. Let's practice our speed this evening. Let's see. E4, C5, knight C6, knight F3. Let's take it. Let's close the position. He wants to play the close version of the E4, C5. Let's place our knight to E7. And then we'll castle to the king side. Future by, this is Bullet that was, I guess, Blitz Rapid. Let's play D6 and then let's push F5 soon. Let's play this one first. If he capture, let's use the knight. No, it's not the knight. Let's push this one up. And then king to H7. Queen to D2, king to H7. And then we'll jump our knight to he needs to capture this. Take it. He needs to capture that for sure. Let's capture this too. Let's keep pushing forward. Bishop here, for example, let's go to h8. That's okay. Let's push this forward. We are expecting that visit. Let's exchange it. Let's move our rook to h6. This one looks good. Let's move closer to this lane. And then let's transfer to this line. Let's get the tempo. Let's make a check first and let's go back. Oh wow. Let's exchange this.
Black smoke fills my lungs every time we kiss. Tie your hair and run away. I watch you disappear.
Let's play b6.
I want you to stay.
And then bishop here. We'll take it and take the d5. I think that will be enough for us to win the game.
Push the piano down the stairs. See fire in your eyes.
8 seconds.
The shadows twist and turn. These violent ends meet. I want you to stay.
Let's push the pawn.
I want you to feel.
Let's keep pushing the pawn. And then promote it.
Love.
5 seconds in the clock. We'll do checkmate soon. Alright, that was a good game. We'll try to play again tomorrow, Monday. I'll be doing my live stream in the morning time. I will prepare another endgame study for everyone so that we can practice and learn more in chess. Thank you so much for joining us here. Don't forget to subscribe and tap your screen to hit the like. Thank you so much. It's a lovely evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Phoenix, James Royalty, Retsi 28, Aditya for joining us here. Tomorrow, Monday, I'll be doing my live stream in the morning and evening time. So if you want to join and study with me, feel free. We're going to prepare for another battle tomorrow. We reached 2-2 by the way in Rapid. So we'll try to catch up again for the next level. Let's try our best. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much, SSR. See you again tomorrow. And as I always say, class dismissed. Goodbye, everyone. Ciao.